Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Hello, hello, and welcome everybody. We're going to be doing the POI draft here soon, just a few minutes out. As you can see over on the left-hand side of your screen, anybody with those little green dots, they're all set. They're already logged in. They're ready to go for check-in here. Going to be kicking things off shortly. Is your Eevee here? I don't have an Eevee here, or any of its evolutions, so unfortunately no. Hello, Maple. Hello. Can't wait to scream your name again. That sounded way different than I meant it. Hello, hello. Hello, Taurus. Just a reminder for everybody who isn't here for the draft. You do not have to do anything other than sign in. When you click Join Draft right up here, you just select your team, enter your password, and this will kick things off here shortly automatically. Going to start in about 25 seconds, and we're going to turn down the music a little because it's loud for me, so. But teams are going to have 60 seconds to draft a POI from either Storm Point or World's Edge. You can do either or. So a little bit of strategy, knowing that we're only playing the 2 maps. You know, it's not something like ALGS, where they did have 3 maps in their E-District. Yes, we were going to try and do that, but, you know, when they put it back in the game, we'll revisit. We'll revisit. I would not put anybody through POI draft on Broken Moon. I won't do it. All right, so we'll see who's going to be picking first here. It's going to be Bunny Core, featuring Fish. For anybody curious, we do have a snake draft in place tonight, so we've randomized this. I normally randomize the list 20 times, and then we take it, we put it in, and then whoever goes first in round 1 essentially goes last in round 2. I do see Bunny Core online. Let's see. Ooh, they're going to go with West Skyhook. An interesting first pick. First pick of the draft. All the way over to West Skyhook. Not one of my favorite POIs, but a very good POI. Lust. Getting ready to pick here. Really, really glad that everybody spoke up and decided to do this 60-second timer. Love the 60-second timer over 120 seconds. I know me and Rhino last time had probably filled more of the air than actually watched draft. Lust's going to be going with Siphon. I think that's not a surprise at all. It's exactly the pick I would have expected. I'm not sure if Bingus is online, but Bingus is Kitty Rat, Sammy Joe, and Brie Catloafs. And if they do not pick, obviously we'll have a couple teams that aren't able to make the draft. You know, whether IRL obligations, they're in a different game. I saw a couple members of Kieto were over on Marvel Rivals, you know, for example. But if anybody is unable to draft for whatever reason, once the draft is complete, all of the remaining POIs will be randomized among the teams that did not pick anything. So you may get a POI you didn't exactly want, but we've also seen, you know, the randomized POI go in their favor, as Bingus will forfeit. And we do see Baddies going to be picking up Stacks as their first pick, which I do kind of like that out of them. It's going to be Kemi, Belefa, and Lose. I always just call her Loser, which I feel bad because I know I'll screw up the way that the end is said. And Renascent, or I believe it's going to be NG Skoden. Don't quote me on that. I haven't heard back from her all day, so... Ren may not be here as well, so Ren may get part of the randomized POI list. But so far, no picks here on the old Storm Point. No picks just yet. A little sad. A little sad. But I do see Legion online. Legion, I think, has been getting online since about 45 minutes before the POI draft. So I think Legion's locked, loaded, and ready to go. And Legion, they're going to be made up of Nows97, Miyuki, and Dragon Girl. So Ren does forfeit. Only 2 forfeits, you know. We're 3 for 5, chat. We're vibing. 3 for 5. And for the few of you in here as well, if you are listening, please make sure to check out the Clips channel in Discord. We do have another $50 bounty out for the best Ash play. tomorrow during the tournament. We all know Ashe is meta. We all know we're going to see Ashe in comp. I'm personally super excited. I can't wait to yell about it with Rhino tomorrow. Legion with now 15 seconds. I do show them online, so maybe they're just, keeping us on the edge of our seats here. Legion potentially having some technical difficulties, not going to draft in round number 1. We'll see where Vortex is going to go here. Vortex is going to be made up of Killzone Girl, Pandaree, and Alley. And an Overlook pick out of them. Nobody really worried about that Storm Point portion just yet. Everybody knows they're going to get all their points on World's Edge. Nice pick there out of SKP, going up to Climatizer. Now, SKP, I know you were like Simba's Kawaii Princess or something like that. I couldn't type all of that into the team name slot. So, SKP, as you abbreviated as well. We do see T-Ban. They're going to be picking the first Storm Point POI, and that's going to be up at Wall. With no picks here just yet, as you see, I say no picks, as they start to come in through Storm Point, some of the kind of call-out POIs we're going to see kind of picked up, I would imagine, relatively quickly. Cedo Station going to be one of them, as well as Downed Beast. I can imagine Pylon might get picked up, even some Lightning Rod, depending on kind of where these teams are feeling. But Angelique going to grab Cedo Station, our second pick here on Storm Point. And I also have not heard anything from Milk today, which is Angie, Girl, and Emmy. I have not heard anything from that just yet. That doesn't mean they're not here, but they do have about 12 seconds here to go ahead and draft their POI, and I'm going to go check something quick. So Milk gonna forfeit KHD. Of course, Davila. We're gonna see Davila pop off here. Of course, picking Pylon. I wouldn't expect too much more there. Solace gonna be picking their POI. They're going down Thermal Station, all the way down here in the bottom left of the map. Probably one of my, and it might be just because I'm, from like day one Apex. I think Thermal Station's probably still one of my favorite POIs here on World's Edge, whether it was watching the Amos sisters drop there, over to when they were G2, watching Alliance drop there in the EU side of things. I'm a big fan of Thermal. There's a lot of lootable within the area. Thermal can kind of get you a little bit of everywhere down that side of the map. And we see Quieto go with Fisher, the old Lava Fisher pick here out of Quieto. I definitely thought they were going to go, Launchpad, but hey, what do I know? And we do have St. Nessie. They're going to be going Downed Beast. St. Nessie. Let's see. St. Nessie is Succubus, Wintry, and OK Ray. Let's see where Moon Synergy is going to go here in their first pick. Moon Synergy made of Kazi, Slepita, and Aliburs. And a Moon Synergy going down Echo HD. I'm gonna have to guess here that if it is allowed, Lust has the 39th pick in round 2. I would imagine they're going to try and go Devastated Coast here, but we will see what's left. But I do like the Echo HD pick out of Moon Synergy. There's a lot of area down there that's lootable. There's a little bit of height, a little bit of low ground. It's a nice area to not have to worry about moving through. Near is Insep, Yusaki, and of course Shiro. So we'll see where they're going to go. Lightning Rod. Okay, I like the Lightning Rod pick. We were just talking about Lightning Rod, I feel like. I like that pick. NDY. Going to be heading over to Mills. NDY is Selena, Ashki, and Techni. So we'll see them here over on the Storm Point side of things, battling their way in from Mills. Dakeson, who We'll get an updated team name, but right now it's just Dakeson's team. That's it. Put it on a jersey. Get the Red Bull sponsor. Dakeson's team. Hear me out. As they go Zeus Station, all the way up here on the northern part, so they will have to rotate down through Veneer or potentially over towards T-Man on any rotation that does pull not north here on Storm Point. They do have this little pathway they can work with, you know, down into Command Center. They do have some spiders down in this area, but they do have themselves a good POI to kick things off here on Storm Point. And we'll see where Girly Pops are going to end up. That's Miss Adil, PBG, and Lovely Emma. You still have 20 seconds if you want, Miss Adil. Checkpoint's still available. I don't believe while the draft is live, I can go in and edit, unfortunately. It does not let you click. Love that so much. Let me... give me 1 second, Miss Adil. I think I can claim that for you quick. Obviously, you were in here stating your issue beforehand, so... Alright. Yeah, it's definitely bugged because it shows you guys twice, so... You have it now. You're all good. Now you really have it. Okay. Because that was... So, what's your other pick? What's your World's Edge pick? It's a deal. Because for some reason it's going to pick it twice now, so I just have to add you guys quickly to World's Edge. That's not your fault at all. Just let me know what your World's Edge is pick once you have it. Harvester it is. Alright, you are all set. Yes, it shows you guys this Harvester. Okay, I'm just going to refresh this quick now. Wop, 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 wop. Come on. Whoa. There we go. Look at that. All right, Harvester. We got Girly Pops on Harvester. What a beautiful thing. Okay. All right, so while we were taking care of that, Dakeson's team, they went Storm Point, they went Zoo Station over here on World's Edge. They're going to be landing over at Monument. I'm a big fan of the Monument POI. Big fan. Especially if you can really work that actual statue. Play that out quite well. We've got NDY going to Survey Camp. I love Survey Camp. One of my favorite POIs for any sort of like slow game. Love Survey Camp. World's Edge, let's see. Veneer. They are going launch site all the way down here on the bottom. They'll be in the area of baddies and lust to kick things off. Nobody at tree just yet. We'll see what Moon Synergy does here in a second, but... And you are very welcome. I just saw that. We are out of coffee. Not going to be a good night. Moon Synergy, they're going to go staging. Beautiful POI here for World's Edge. St. Nessie going to be going into the Frag East. You know, last month we didn't have anybody pick Frag East, and it borderline bothered me. I felt like Fragment as a whole, once it was separated into Monument and it was no longer just Fragment West, Frag East has become so less desirable. Quieto, look at that. Look at that, okay? Look at how surprised we are. We are all very, very surprised. Quieto went Launchpad over on Storm Point. I know. And now we're going to see Lust take Devastating Coast here in a second. But Solace, they do have command of the board, and they did pick World's Edge, so Solace is going to be picking a Storm Point POI. They will. I can tell. Very soon. I love that. I love that. I'm going to have Cress right now asking, trying to select C-Note. Copy that. All right. Solace was trying to take C-Note, so they get C-Note. Done. Yeah, I got you, Cress. I got you. You're good. You're good. Calm down. Calm down. It's all okay. We got it. We got it. Fucking speed of light around here, I tell you. All right, KHD, they're going to be going Geyser. No one's gone Mod yet. I'm just saying that the current world champions of Apex Legends Global Series, presented by our friends at Sony and Zone, land at Mod every time possible. That's all I'm saying. They won a championship. KHD going Geyser. Let's see, we've got Milk. They're going to be going Cascades right here in the dead center of things. Angelique going to be going Tree. We were just talking about Tree a little bit ago. All right, now screen's going to get a little wonky. I want to see who's drafted. All right, so next up we do have T-Ban. Now T-Ban, I believe they went Storm Point, they went Wall. So, going to be a World's Edge pick here for T-Ban. Let's see where they're going to go. Okay, they're going to go Countdown, another one of those areas. Ren. It's totally okay. Make sure you turn notifications back on for the Proving Grounds Discord. I swear, I don't ping that much. I promise, I won't. It's totally okay, though. Not the end of the world. I can change your name after. SKP going to be going North Pad. Love the North Pad pick. Another huge POI. Vortex going to be going Coastal Camp. Oh my goodness, this corner. Oh my goodness. You know what? That's okay. Degenerate sleep schedules are fully supported and welcomed. I totally understand. I get it. Legion going to be going East Skyhook for their World's Edge pick. Ren, here's your chance. You are team number 36. Well, pick number 36. And you can pick either map. You know, it doesn't matter. Whatever map you want. After Ren, we've only got a couple teams left. We'll have Baddies, Bingus, Lust, and Bunnycore featuring Fish. Only a few POIs left. This definitely went landslide faster here this month by cutting down the draft timer. Kind of helps move things along, scoot these players up. Ren goes Barometer on Storm Point. Okay. Surrounded down here, of course, by Vortex Solace. We've got KHD to their eastern side, and then all the way up through this split, which you tend to rotate. You know, Barometer, you rotate north a little, you hit this random building that never has any loot whatsoever, and then you kind of make your way up through those waterfalls. And the baddies go with Command Center. I like that. So much loot in the Command Center. I'm always the worst at rotating through it, you know, especially with this current ranked season where you just get absolutely fried when you pop a corner. But, you know, that's on me as a player. I need to learn to, you know, play with my team a little better. Bingus goes Devastated Coast, completely upsetting. Renee and Scarlita right now are not very happy. Jace, I know you're not happy too. You guys have a wonderful POI. But you're going to have to pick something else here. I'm with Lust. I have no idea where they're going. Lust did pick their first one. They're really waiting until the end of things here to keep us on the edge of our toes. Lust goes to Stormcatcher. Okay. Okay. I like that. Be a good POI for them. You know, they like to play edge, and I think that's a good POI. Let's see where Bunny Core is going to go. Our final pick of the draft here. I know, over in 20 minutes rather than like 45. And they're going to pick Jurassic, and these are going to be your POIs for tomorrow's Proving Grounds Queen's Cup Ladies Night. The first of many. We've got $550 in the prize pool, 50 of it for the best Ash clip. These are going to be the POIs. And I will have these posted and up on socials very, very soon. But excited to see, you know, St. Nessie specifically, if they've been practicing the POI from Frag East, you know, kicking things off there in scrims, having success with it. I can't wait to see Frag East come out on top, you know, be a little bit of a hero, if you will. So, I'm stoked, chat. But thank you, everybody, for coming to the Ladies Night POI Draft. I'll be back tomorrow with Rhino Live. We've got something else additional that we're going to add to the broadcast tomorrow to just kind of, you know, bring the production value up a little bit. I think everyone's going to like it as much as I have. Well, I've spent some time working on it. Super excited to kind of debut that side of the Ladies Night things. We've got plenty in the works for the year. Please make sure that if you are in the event, you have notifications on for the tournament, because I do pit out pings, but I'm also not going to be a babysitter.